I think it is an important distinction of understanding what a real financial planner or financial advisor does, because that term is very loosely used in our society today. Let's define what a real financial advisor or financial planner is.
So here at Gen Wealth, the primary distinction to us is that as advisors, you're not technically supposed to call them licenses, they're registrations, but I think to the layperson, if you will, they understand it better when we're talking about calling them licenses. There are tests that we had to take to be able to call ourselves financial advisors. Now, we put together financial plans, but we are by definition financial advisors. There are a lot of people out there, Teresa, who call themselves financial planners, and they are different than what we do here.
Yes, so those certifications that we get, those licenses, they determine what tools we have access to in helping our clients implement their plans and what education we've received to help us do that. And there's also additional certifications that we can go through, one of those being the RICP, Retirement Income Certified Professional, which we've done, to help us be better at this craft. But there are people out there who maybe have an insurance license and they call themselves a planner, or no licenses at all, and they call themselves a planner, but they don't necessarily have the education and tools to see your big picture. They're really just looking at one little piece. Or if all they've got's a hammer, everything looks like a nail.
Well, and let's be very honest that some people guise financial planning with a sales pitch is really what it is.
Yeah. Yes.
And it is in disguise sometimes until you get there and you understand, oh, well, this is what we're talking about here. Now, let's be clear. Every financial problem doesn't have a product that goes along with it, but there are products from time to time that are the solution to whatever the problem is that you're having. As a note, when we are planning for retirement income and we're planning on something, growing for 20 or 25 years, then an equity mutual fund is the solution that you have, that we prescribe, that we feel like that's the most diversified, best professionally managed way to grow your money long term.
But the difference, I think, in our process and what I've seen a lot from others is that we start by creating the plan first.
Yes.
So we know what the prescription is, so then we know how to fill it.
Yeah.
We start by creating the roadmap and then getting into the products that are going to get us to that destination. And it's not just your investments. We don't just look at that one piece like I feel like a lot of advisors do.
Yeah.
We're looking at all the other things you're going to face in your future to try to help you catch some gaps before you hit a wall with them.
Want more content like this delivered to your inbox weekly? Visit fastest4.com to learn more.